So I'm gonna make a demo of the platform that I have built. This is just a prototype, so it will change more in the following weeks and it will get more robust. Now it's a bit buggy, but yeah. So let's make the demo. So yeah, so here is where you need to upload the file. So we are going to upload the resistance dataset that you have already seen before. So we need to provide a name for the dataset. We say AMR and choose a file. So this is a CSV file that we need to upload. When we upload it, it goes to Mongo and it will live there. Cool, so we have uploaded the file and it has created a small form that we need to fill in order to give some information about the visualizations that we want to make. So the first thing we need to give is some general info about the fields we want to toggle between. So we are going to choose country here, pathogen and antibiotic group. And then we are going to give some individual information about each chart. So for the map chart, we are going to visualize the resistance. For the trend chart, in the x-axis, we want the year. In the y-axis, we want the resistance and the antibiotic group. In the bar chart, we want the country. In the x-axis, we want the year or the resistance in the y-axis, and we want the antibiotic group. Cool. So we submit it and we get the visualization. So now we can toggle and get the data displayed in the map. You can zoom in, you can zoom out, you can choose different stuff here. So yeah, sometimes you try to pick this one, but it won't get marked as active because it is sending a request to the server, but there is no data related to this antibiotic group, so it won't get updated. Cool. If we want to go to the trend, we just go to the trend and pick some stuff here, like for the antibiotic group, we want to visualize this one, maybe this one as well, maybe this one as well, and then as you saw before, you have all the data displayed, and that's it. If you want to change maybe the country, you can change it and you start over again, done, and you get data. For the chart, yeah, the same. Let's just pick this year maybe, and let's choose some of them. As you see, I'm trying to click on these ones, but they won't get updated because there is no data related to them. Cool, so let's add more countries maybe. Yeah, beautiful. Cool, so this is for the resistance dataset. Let's do the same, but let's just upload another file. In this case, we are going to upload the World Bank data that Frank gave. So you have the World Bank, let's give it a name, World Bank. And now we need to fill these two forms. And the reason why we need to make that is because if you go to the data, here I have the data, there are so many columns here like 2010, 2011, 2012, 13, 14, which are it's the same column, which is the year, but it's across many columns. But so we are going to transform the dataset into to make all these columns just one column, because it will make my life easier when I need to visualize it. So yeah, we need to separate it. So we need to provide the columns we want to keep, which are these ones. So we keep them there. It looks pretty bad, but it will look better in the following weeks. And we need to provide, we need to provide these columns. which are the ones that we want to squeeze, because we want to make one column, actually two columns out of all those columns. One column will be the year, and the other column will be the value associated to that, to each year. Cool. So now we need to upload the file, which is a pretty big file, so we upload it, but it will take some time. Cool. So the file has been pushed to the Mongo database, and we have created a small form that we need to fill in again as we did before in order to give some information about what we want to visualize. So yeah, the first thing is give some general info about what we want to toggle between, and those are just the options behind or below the visualization. So it could be the sales name, the country, and the year. For the map chart, we want to visualize the value. For the trend chart, we want the year in the x-axis, value in the y-axis, and the sales name. And in the bar chart, we want the country in the x-axis, the value in the y-axis, and the sales name. So once we have filled the form, submit it. Cool, and we get another visualization with all the buttons changed. So you can see the sales name has changed, the year, and the map has changed as well. So you can zoom in, zoom out, and actually there are so many variables here. I think there were like maybe 200, 300 variables that we need to spread them in different pages. So you can just go and click them, but we are going to start from page 1. So yeah, let's see, maybe we can click here. It sends a request to the database, we get the data back, and we display it. Do we want to visualize maybe this one? We can visualize it as well. Age at first marriage, male. Seems like Brazilians are, they get married like when they are pretty old, 30, 32. What about Scandinavia? Scandinavia as well. Cool. So yeah, maybe we can see age dependency ratio. I don't really know what that is. Adolescent fertility. Okay, whatever. We can go to the trend, and let's just pick this one maybe, and yeah, we can get the trend line for that one. Maybe we can add this one as well, and we have two trend lines. Okay, we can go to the chart, and same stuff. Let's pick here maybe. Seems like there is no data for. Okay, there we have some data here. Yeah, so this is pretty much. Thank you.